What's up, YouTube? It's your boy W. After today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to run the halfback draw, and I'm explain to you why it works. And guys, watching you listen to me, I've been playing Madden since Madden 2003. That means over 20 years of playing this game, so I know what I'm talking about. Now, before we get started, there are some years where the draw will be a dominant run. Madden 13, I want to say, the halfback draw from under center or from the shotgun formations was an amazing play call. So there's some years where the draw just works and it's an overpowered run. Most years it's decent. And in some years like Madden 10, I want to say, the draw is literally a death sentence. Do not run it. So you have to test it year by year. But this short video, this short guide will give you guys a good basis to understand when to run the draw and how to kind of run it. So on offense, we're just gonna come out in a random formation, guys. We're just gonna run from the single back formation, this HB draw right here. And on defense, we're just gonna come out and cover 3 matches. The defense doesn't matter from the base explanation. So first thing you guys have to understand about a draw, whether it's from under center or it's from shotgun, the draw is a passive run. It's a finesse run, guys. So what does that mean? If you run a finesse run against an aggressive defense like blitzing linebackers, you're gonna lose. You're going to lose every single time. There's no space to get the draw off, guys. There's no space whatsoever. I'm just gonna blitz them again. There's no space, guys. They soak up they're attacking. The way the draw works is they snap the ball. The linebackers go into their pass coverage. They drift off in the back, and it gives you more space to run the ball. Now, if they're blitzing, that isn't available. So I'm telling you right now, if you're going up against an aggressive defender that blitzes their linebackers from depth, or even if they walk them up on a line of scrimmage, the draw is not the way to go because it's an aggressive defense. The draw, like I said, is a passive run. Passive does not beat aggressive. Now, alternatively, you'll say, what happens if they just have a 4-down lineman rush, or if they're in a 3-4 or 3-down lineman set, they rush 4 guys? That is your draw has a opportunity to work. Like I said, it's very passive. When you snap the ball, the linebackers are going to drift into their passing routes, into their passing zones. He kind of just floated down. He got into his zone deep, and he's pretty much just evacuating his area completely. He stays still, allowing the blocker to get up onto him. And then at this point, you just have to navigate the rushers, the aggressive part of the defense, which is the 4-down linemen that are rushing, or if it's like a 3-down lineman front, that the 3-down lineman and that linebacker that may be blitzing from the outside. You just have to navigate those individuals. Whether I advise you do not hit turbo, just literally see where the gaps in the defense are. Read the block sheds. He's block shedding to the left, so obviously you'll read that. You read the shoulder pads, get it cut up right. That's where you're going. This guy, like I said, he stayed still. Let the lineman get on him. He's on him. Got a great block. Got a good block from your wide receivers. Great block from your tight end. You got some pretty good yardage. So it's completely dependent on your ability to read the base rushers of that defense. Now, alternatively, let's take a look at, let's say, if they put a defensive lineman in coverage, whether it be a hook zone, man coverage, does not matter. Let's look and see what happens now. And guys, yes, I'm playing on All Pro. I'm playing on All Pro, guys. But this just illustrates it. This is when you 100% want to run a draw. This is when you take the HB dive out, take the HB power, take the stretch, eliminate it. The draw is now your run play. When you pass the ball, you notice they put their defensive linemen in coverage, because this is what happens. The same thing that happens with the linebacker, guys. When the ball is snapped, he goes back into his zone or whatever coverage he's in, which all that is he's just giving up yardage. So when he's just literally giving the offensive lineman 5 free yards, he's giving your running back 5 free yards before he's contacted. And so you only have to navigate the quote unquote aggressive rushers, which are now, instead of it being 4 down linemen, it's now 3 down linemen. And that 4th down lineman just is giving up yardage to that offensive lineman to get that block. So, and it's easier to navigate because there's one less person in the gap on the line of scrimmage. So that is when you would want to run your draw. Is once you notice that the defense is putting linemen into zones, and they'll do that if you have a strong, aggressive passing attack. Especially if you're passing over the middle of the field, they will want to put extra zones or QB spies to negate that and make it harder for you to pass. So once you notice someone doing that, that's when you run your draw. So in this video, I explained when you want to run your draws, what defense you do not want to run it against. Aggressive defense, do not run against aggressive defenses. Like I said, the draw is a passive run. Run that versus passive defenses. If you run it versus an aggressive defense, you'll get bad results, guys. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and thumbs up the video, guys. It's your boy WF. I'm out.